All right. Hello there. Welcome to Wednesday. It is Wednesday, isn't it? Yes, it is. Wednesday, May 29th, 2020. Did you know that today is International Dance Day? So I'm just going to dance for a second. Give me a minute. Okay, good. That was fun. You should go ahead and dance yourself, and you should because it's International Dance Day. Today I'm reading. Yesterday was this one, Wait and See by Robert Munsch. I'm gonna do one more Robert Munsch book, then I'm gonna take a slight break from Robert Munsch, probably only to just get right back into it. Today's Robert Munsch book is called Something Good. Something Good by Robert Munsch, illustrator. Who is it? Michael Martinchenko. You ever been to the grocery store? These kids, they go to the grocery store with their dad, and all they want is some good food. They're tired of vegetables. I'm going to stop talking. I'll get into it. To Taya, Andrew, Julie, and Ann Munch, Guelph, Ontario. I believe that's probably his children. Taya went shopping with her father and her brother and her sister. She pushed the cart up the aisle and down the aisle, up the aisle and down the aisle, up the aisle and down the aisle. Taya said, sometimes my father doesn't buy good food. He gets bread, eggs, milk, cheese, spinach, never anything good, nothing any good. He doesn't buy ice cream, cookies, chocolate bars, or ginger ale. So there's Taya, and she's mad that all she doesn't really get any good food from dad. And here are the kids. They want some junk food. So Taya very quietly snuck away from her father and got a cart of her own. She pushed it over to the ice cream. Then she put 100 boxes of ice cream into her cart. Taya pushed that cart up behind her father and said, "Daddy, look!" Her father turned around and yelled, "Yikes!" Taya said, "Daddy, good food." "Oh no," said her father. "This is sugary junk. It will rot your teeth. It will lower your IQ. Please put it all back." I don't know how she got it stacked up there. She's just a little girl. She did it somehow. So Taya put back the 100 boxes of ice cream. She meant to go right back to her father, but on the way, she had to pass the candy. She put 300 chocolate bars into her cart. Taya pushed that cart up behind her father and said, "Daddy, look." Her father turned around and said, "Yikes!" Taya said, "Daddy, good food." Ugh, Taya, you're not getting it. "Oh no," said her father. "This is sugary junk. Put it all back." So Taya put back all the chocolate bars. Then her father said, "Okay, Taya, I have had it. You stand here and don't move." All right, she's been told. She's not very happy about that. Taya knew she was in big trouble, so she stood there and didn't move. Some friends came by and said hello. Taya still didn't move. A man ran over her toe with his cart. Ooh, that sounds like it would hurt. Taya still didn't move. A lady who worked at the store came by and looked at Taya. She looked her over from top down, and she looked her over from the bottom up. She knocked Taya on the head, and Taya still didn't move. She's being a very still, watch me be still like Taya. That was pretty good, right? You thought you'd pause the video. The lady said, "This is the nicest doll I've ever seen. It looks almost real." She put a price tag on Taya's nose that said $29.95. Then she picked Taya up and put her on the shelf with the other dolls. So she's a kid, but they put her with the other dolls because she was so still, she looked like she was not alive. And she's now with all the other dolls that are not real human beings. A man came along and looked at Taya. He said, "This is the nicest doll I've ever seen." Look at this guy. He's so excited. "This is the nicest doll I've ever seen. I'm going to get that doll for my son." He picked up Taya by the hair. Taya yelled very loudly, "Stop!" The man screamed, "Yeah, it's alive!" And he ran down the aisle, knocking over a pile of 500 apples. All right. Can't buy Taya today. A lady came along and looked at Taya. She said, "This is the nicest doll I've ever seen. I think I will buy this doll for my daughter." She picked up Taya by the ear, and Taya yelled as loudly as she could, "Stop!" The lady screamed, "Yeah, it's alive!" And she ran down the aisle, knocking over a pile of 500 oranges. Whoa, what a scene. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man. Then Taya's father came along looking for his daughter. He said, Taya? 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 Taya, where are you? Taya, what are you doing on that shelf? Taya said, it's all your fault. You told me not to move and people are trying to buy me. It's been a while since I cried. Oh, come now, said her father. I won't let anybody buy you. He gave Taya a big kiss and a big hug, and then they went to pay for all the food. So maybe he realizes, oh, sorry, kid. Maybe part of this is my fault. The man at the cash, this is the funniest part of the book. The man at the cash register looked at Taya and said, hey, mister, you can't just take that doll out of the store. You have to pay for her. It says so right on her nose, $29.95. Wait, said her father, this is my own kid. I don't have to pay for my own kid. The man said, if it has a price tag on it, you have to pay for it. I won't pay, said her father. You've got to, said the man. The father said, no. The man said, yes. The father said, no. The man said, yes. The father and Andrew and Julie all yelled, no. Then Taya quietly said, Daddy, don't you think I'm worth $29.95? Oh, sweet Taya. I guess she's worth 20. Well, let's see what the dad has to say. I mean, well, of course you're worth $29.95, said the father. He reached into his wallet and got out the money, paid the man, and took the price tag off Taya's nose. Taya gave her father a big kiss, smooch, and a big hug. And then she said, Daddy, you finally bought something good after all. Then her father picked up Taya and gave her a big, long hug and didn't say anything at all. And here's the last page coming. There we go. So it looks like everybody got what they wanted here. Taya got a big bag of candy. Maybe just Taya got what she wanted, actually. Oh, boy. So I also have these books by Robert Munsch. Makeup Mess. We Share Everything. There's The Dark. So if you have an idea of what you want me to read, let me know. And maybe I'll do it next time, maybe tomorrow. Bye!